Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. I'm April Lauren and I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds. In today's video, a weekend in the life with me, we're gonna organize my kitchen, we're gonna spend time with the hubs, I'm gonna hang out with my friends, and today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. So I'm gonna give you guys some vlog updates, and I'm super excited to spend the weekend with you. So let's get started. Today, I am getting lip gloss all over myself, which is very exciting. Organizing my kitchen, which is may turn into a full weekend vlog. It's Saturday. And the hubs and I are going on a little trip. I'm not sure where. We're either going to the car wash or he's driving me to Target. He's not allowed to go in anywhere, but he's allowed to be in his car. So it's very exciting. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I have a sweater with me, and so hello to the vlog.
Oh, hi.
He would say it a lot nicer in person. He'd be all like, hello. Oh, we have packages. Gotta have toilet paper. It's very important.
Gotta have more than we need.
I have it on auto ship every like 3 months or something. It's probably presents for Jess's kids and Noah. Yeah. It's the only thing I've ordered lately. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. All of it is. Except for, so that's for Noah. The mini Tuadu, whatever, is for Noah. And then the truck thing is for Charlie. So Jess is. Anyway. Alright, beautiful people. I'll see you in the car. Alright, he has to go inside to get something. So I'm just standing outside. But I am wearing a new sweatshirt. I like it a lot. A newish. I guess I've had it for a while. I just haven't worn it on here. So new to you guys. But it's very comfy. Comfy and cozy. Oh, he found it. I think I showed you guys his shoes the other day in a vlog. Let me show you them on. His little red Adidas. I pick out all of his clothes. Except for his hat. I did too.
You didn't pick out my watch.
I did too.
No, because I'm the one who went to the PX and bought it.
Okay, you picked out your Apple Watch, but who picked out that band for you and ordered it? See his little band.
You can roll your legs. Look at that, rolling her legs.
Cool.
Oh, there's a booty shot. Oh, not the long one. I went for it.
Quit! What's wrong with you?
Trying to get your booty.
Nobody wants to see my booty.
Nobody wants to see your booty?
No, except for you.
Oh, is that right?
Is this video for you?
Oh, is it?
I'm asking you.
Is this gonna go on a chat? On a video?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think so.
I think it might.
Well, I mean, the footage
Okay,
hasn't
I'm
been
done.
that great because you keep moving around. I can't keep you in frame.
Alright, so I'm about to run into PetSmart, get our babies some treats, and then we are going to the car wash. It's exciting. It's an exciting life that we live. I also think I'm gonna run into TJ Maxx, but gotta mask up. And this one, bless his heart, he's got to stay in the car. Oh, he looks so sad. He's not sad at all to stay in the car. He would rather not go to TJ Maxx. I think he might like PetSmart. He has a thing for picking out collars for the dogs. Anyway.
Collars look better than your collars.
What?
My collars look better than your collars.
Your collars.
Yeah, the ones I pick up for the dogs.
So I got Chipper this like black collar. It was on clearance one time. It was beautiful. It had like these like purple and like other color flowers on it. It's like black and it had like this super gold like trim stuff, like not trim but like the metal parts.
Have a couch cover that looked like that collar.
He says that it's a grandma collar. It's not a grandma collar. It was not a grandma collar. It was beautiful.
Grandma collar.
So he says that he can pick better dog collars than I can, which Julio's dog collar looks pretty darn sharp. But anyway, he had like, anyway, I'm gonna go inside now, so I'll see you inside. So I'm running into PetSmart. I did decide not to go to TJ Maxx. I don't know if I ever say that. I just didn't want to be like, TJ Maxx was packed and PetSmart was not packed, but I still was like just a little leery of it. It was pretty dead in PetSmart, which I was grateful for. I wasn't able to find the birthday cookie things. I swear they used to have these like birthday cookies for dogs. And that's what I was here for, like to get Chipper stuff for her birthday, because I never did anything for her birthday, the sweet baby. So I wanted to, and yeah. So I realized I never addressed like why my husband is having to stay in the car. So for our post, which is just the place that my husband is stationed at, he is under a different type of lockdown than before. So they don't have a mileage lockdown necessarily, but they are not allowed to go into places, period, that do not have mask, that don't enforce mask. And then if it's not a necessity to them, like a life-sustaining something, then they can't go in, and they pretty much just have to stay home. And there's no small, like before we could have a small gathering like we did when I was talking about marshmallows, or I'm going to be talking about marshmallows and stuff in a little bit. Like back in the summer, we had people over and we did like s'mores and stuff for the 4th of July. Like that's not going to happen this time. Like we are locked down, no gatherings. Like Yenna comes over and we work out, but we pretty much just stay in the gym and it's just Yenna. So, it definitely really stinks for the servicemen to be so locked down, but that is what it is. So one thing that we've been doing is taking my husband's car to get washed, and we just do it together. It's just like an activity that we can do, that we stay in his car until we vacuum it out, but then it's open air outside. So anyway, that's what we've been doing on the weekends. Living it up, washing cars at the car wash. The car wash, hey. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna film their little birthday stuff tomorrow, but I got this ball specifically for them because their balls that they have, they always end up under the couch. So I'm hoping that this will survive. We'll see how many days it survives, but I'm about to give it to her. It took Julio about, I don't know, 10 minutes to figure out how to pick it up. Maybe not quite that long, but it was still very hard for him. Like, he struggled to, like, pick it up and move forward for a bit. It was really funny. They both, like, loved it. They love BALLs, like, love them. He's so determined. I mean, he figured it out. Chipper, it was the next day. Get it, boo! Bring it here! Bring it here. Oh, good job, boo-boo. Good job. Bring it here. Do you just love that you're the only one that can do it? Oh yeah, get it, Boo Bear. Hey beautiful people, so the husband and I came home. Y'all saw the footage of me giving the doggies the ball. It's so sad, Chippy can't play with it at all, so I'm gonna have to find her a smaller one. I'm gonna see if Julio shreds this. If he doesn't shred it, or if it takes longer than a couple weeks to shred it, then I'm gonna get Chippy a smaller version so it doesn't go under the couch. But my friend had texted me as we were headed up to the car wash and stuff earlier, and we are going to meet up and have some dinner. So I'm very, very excited. Very, very, very excited. So this is my friend Jess, and she is one of my most favorite people. I love spending time with her and her sweet kiddos, and she just had a baby. I know she looks fantastic, and so does this food. It was a little heavy sauced, so I probably went over on calories, but that was okay. We don't do stuff very often because she's got 3 kiddos, you know? Good morning, beautiful people. You guys want to go outside? Okay. All right, so it is the next day, and yesterday I was not as productive as I would have liked. So I am working out, and we are gonna get this kitchen organized. That's going to happen in this video. So, and by kitchen organized, I really think I just mean pantry. We're gonna organize my pantry. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna organize my supplements and things, our healthy snacks. Drop it now. Well, I went outside to work out, and then I got thirsty before I even started working out, so I came in, and then the babies were laying by the door, and I just had to come out and play ball with them, so I did. So I don't know how to talk about what I was thinking about. I just don't have like the words, so I'm gonna do the best that I can. This week has been disruptive in our lives, and it has been a disruptive week for our country, and my heart is broken, and I just want unity, and I want us to work together to find solutions and to not give up our civil liberties in order to do so, but for us to figure out ways to lift everybody up, because that's what needs to happen. We all need to be lifted up right now, and we all need a little bit more love and light in our lives, and I don't know, it just feels so dark and heavy. And that dark heaviness is just weighting me down. It did this whole day. It was so hard for me to be productive. But these slow motion shots of my dogs, they're cracking me up. I didn't do it on purpose, but I loved it. So that's why I left it in. So I love my puppies. They are my happy, and I'm so grateful for my babies. This was my lunch. Food is salmon salad. No, boo-boo. He wants this ball back, but look what he did to it. Less than 24 hours, but it is not completely destroyed yet. We just need to not let him have it and be alone. Do you feel guilty? You don't feel guilty? Hey, do you feel guilty? Do you feel guilty for tearing up your ball, boo-boo? Huh? Are you sad? I'm in my office because I'm working on my website and my blog, and I have some good news and some bad news. I had decided to wait until the end of this month to launch my website. I am spoiling myself. I hired a photographer and I'm going to have professional photos taken for specifically the website. I've been talking to the photographer all weekend, and I'm just so excited. This is like one of those things that I thought would be an after that I was almost punishing myself with. Like, you don't deserve to have your picture taken professionally because you need to lose weight. And I'm so excited to have moved past that in my mind and to be getting pictures done specifically for my website and blog. So Squarespace has been so awesome to use. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. I love how easy to use the platform is. It was so easy for me to pick my website. It's been easy for me to upload pictures and create content. I'm so excited that I'll be able to manage my blog on the go using the Squarespace blog. It's downloadable on iOS and Android devices. I love that not only is Squarespace going to allow me to share parts of my story in a visually beautiful way, but that I also have the options of having a blog and a store, and so there's just so many different options, and then I'm able to customize that to meet my needs, which is so helpful. Also, I love the Squarespace platform is built for social sharing so that it's easy for you to take your Twitter and your Instagram and all of your social profiles. Make sure you're keeping all of your friends and family and anyone interested in your story notified. I really love Squarespace so far, and I'm very excited to use the system. Head to squarespace.com/AprilLauren to save 10% off of your purchase of a website or domain. So the main thing that I wanted to organize in the kitchen today, and I wanted to share it on a blog post, which I'm still going to on the website as I launched it, is just kitchen organization, and mostly it's our supplements. So the Built Bars that I've been ordering like a crazy person lately, our BPN protein, and a few other things. I did find a solution for the Built Bars, and everything is going to go in this pantry. So the first thing that I did is I started clearing out the pantry. So I took everything in there on the 2 shelves out. So I'm leaving electronics on the 1 shelf. And then what I did, you might have just noticed, is that anything that's just for my husband, or I had like saltine crackers, which we do when we're sick, anything that's not like commonly used or that I don't want to use, like his Reese's Puff cereal, I put on that top shelf because that's easy for him to reach and it's out of my eyesight, so I don't have to think about it. But here everything is laid out on the counter so that I can kind of go through it. The pantry is not the only place we store food. I didn't like putting all of our canned stuff on those wire things, so I moved them. But this is all of our like protein powders that I ordered, the In Focus and the Flight, which is the pre-workout by BPN. This was my Built Bar solution. I think I'm going to get containers like this. I already bought some containers, and I've just got to pick them up today and see how I like that. And then if this works, I don't know if I'm actually putting this stuff back in the pantry. So in this video, I'm not completing my kitchen organization because I don't have everything I need. I love these baskets, but we're so limited in space in that pantry that they're kind of impractical to go up. So it keeps everything contained and helps us sort, but you can tell like things were a little messy when I started taking everything out, and things have kind of just been shoved in there. But anyway, that's where I left it. Now it is time for the real workout. Earlier, I was working out and the hubs came in and he had just like saw like the news and he was like just concerned. So we had some deep discussions and things, and yeah. So then we worked out and it was a really good workout. He just, on Sundays, he's very consistent with his plan. On Sundays, he walks for an hour at an incline. So, and I think he walks like 4 miles per hour or something at the 12 incline. So he's been doing really good with that. I biked for 30 minutes, which I've been doing every day. And then I did a circuit, and the reason I did the circuit on this day is that I only biked on Saturday. We were going to work out, Yenna and I, and then we didn't work out. We were just sore. We had done kettle hell the day before, and it was too much. These my pigtails. I look like a little toddler or something. It's cracking me up. But I watched a few videos. Like I watched the Buttery Bros and Whitney Simmons collab video, and then I watched just a Nick Bear vlog. He's doing his Ironman training. It's like his season 2, I think they're calling it. But Nick Bear's very inspirational. I think somebody commented about him the other day when I mentioned their supplements. But yes, I found their supplements and know what I know about their supplements because I watch Nick Bear. He's probably, I don't know if I have a favorite YouTuber. If I did, he would probably be it. At least top 5. The thing about YouTube is there's like such a variety of like channels and things that pique my interest. So it's hard to have like a specific favorite. But yeah, so this circuit I've done before. I did last week with you guys. And something that I'm super proud of about this circuit is that when I did burpees, so when I did my modified burpees last week, I jump back, I jump my feet forward, and then I reach up. On this one, the first time I didn't do this, but the second and third time I did burpees, and I have it sped up so you can't really tell, but I jumped back, I jumped forward, and then I jumped up, which added a whole new level of difficulty to this workout. And then I struggle not to dance, so sometimes it's hard for me to keep my focus when I'm working out, but and at some point, I don't know if I already did it in this footage, but I went over and like danced a lot. Am I about to do it right now? No, it hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna stop chatting and let y'all enjoy my goofiness here in a few minutes. So sometimes I do a bad job of following the order of things, but what I did are 3 rounds of this workout, and for the most part I did 50 seconds with a 10-minute rest. So I did high knees, air squat, shuffle, side lunge, air squat with a pulse, and then burpees. And then I repeated that the 3 times, and that was this workout, with a ridiculous amount of dancing in between because I always do dancing. Somebody made a comment the other day, I can't remember exactly what it said, but they were asking about our giggliness in the last video. And honestly, if Noah isn't there, Yenna and I are almost always like crazy giggly and stuff. When he is there, we're still giggly and happy. It's just our giggles and our happiness center more around Noah than they do around like just being funny and like really cutting up with each other, although there's still a heavy dose of that as well. So I just never include the audio for you guys, but we're almost always like laughing our heads off and being silly. So we always give our abs a good laughing workout when we work out together. I love that. Sometimes you just gotta dance dumb in front of your spouse. Anyway, I I had such a good workout, and I always have fun working out with him, even though we typically do completely different workouts. So it's just fun having multiple people there. I do get very serious when I work out alone. But anyway, this is wrapping up today's video. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful to be sharing my journey with you. I hope that sharing my journey brings a little bit of happy into your life, or at least makes you giggle at how ridiculous I am. And I hope you know that you are loved and appreciated. I'm so grateful for you. If you want to follow along and you haven't subscribed, ding the bell, and I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.